guys, how are you doing? It's been a while since you obviously heard my voice. I've been very much getting into montages recently, which I'm definitely going to be doing in a minute because no one really wants to hear me yapping on down a range. And that brings me on to my next point. Obviously, a lot of my videos are going to be floodlit or lit in some kind of way because obviously if you're in England, you know it's pitch black or pretty much pitch black now at 5 o'clock in the evening. Bit depressing. I've just locked up the shop, so I'm ready to go and practice, do some stuff on the range. And this video is basically about 2 irons. I'm doing a bit of rummaging. I think I've found Duncan's 2 iron up in the loft here, and that's exactly what I've got in my hand right now. Old school Mizuno Fli Hi. And I'm going to test it against a brand new Taylormade GAPR Lo 2 iron. See what kind of difference there actually is. I mean, they're both 17 degrees. One's steel shafted, one's graphite shafted. Taylormade is actually an inch longer, but that's not surprising with the way modern technology is going. But 50 quid, which I think I found it on eBay for, which I could get it on eBay for, or graphite, Taylormade, brand new 2018, £229. Bit of difference, bit of margin there to be said between the two of them. And obviously I've been looking for a 2 iron. If you watch my previous videos, you'd know that I've been looking for a 2 iron to obviously go and play about with. Not quite keen on my 3 iron that I've got in the bag at the moment, but it was free. Can't grumble. Guys, like this video, give it a thumbs up. But yeah, montage time. So guys, there you have it, both 2 irons. Played about with it, had a bit of fun, and can you put much between them? They're both very good. 2 irons, if you hit them well, they're gonna go well. If you don't, they're not. The GAPR Lo goes a lot higher, especially with that graphite shaft. It'd be interesting to hit it with a steel shaft, which I think is achievable. You definitely can get P790 UDI, maybe not with the GAPR, you can't. Anyway, it was interesting to hit it, interesting to play. The Project X Mizuno definitely goes lower, a lot more penetrating, which for that 2 iron player, I imagine that kind of goes more into their wheelhouse, that they're gonna want a lower ball flight, something that just gets them down the middle. So you'd be tempted to go down that second-hand route, and it's a good iron, 50 quid versus 220, 230. And the best thing is you could probably buy that and sell it for the same amount of money in a year's time. I do a lot of second-hand sales. I quite like doing that, flipping clubs, and yeah, you can easily do that. So you could even rent 0 interest in Mizuno Fli Hi, have a decent knock with the year, and sell it as long as it's in good nick by the end of the year, and you haven't even lost any money. Not doing myself any favours in terms of selling clubs at the golf club. Anyway, guys, thank you ever so much for watching. I'll catch you guys later.